Apple's supply chain may have just revealed some exciting news for Apple Watch Ultra fans. If you've been waiting to upgrade, this latest leak could make you think twice before buying the current model. According to new supply chain reports, Apple is planning one of the biggest upgrades ever for the Apple Watch Ultra. And if these reports are accurate, the biggest changes won't be on the outside. They'll be hidden inside the watch. If you thought the current Apple Watch Ultra was already the ultimate smartwatch, you might want to hold off, because Apple is reportedly redesigning its entire health sensor system. Instead of the existing sensor layout, the Apple Watch Ultra 4 is rumored to feature a completely new ring-shaped sensor array. The goal is simple: rely less on software estimates and collect more direct health data. This redesigned system is said to focus on a medical metric that wearable companies have been trying to perfect for nearly a decade. The new optical sensors could reportedly monitor how your blood vessels respond with every heartbeat. Over time, the watch may be able to detect abnormal trends or dangerous spikes and warn users before certain medical emergencies. If Apple can deliver this accurately, it could become one of the biggest health upgrades ever introduced in a smartwatch. But adding more advanced sensors usually raises one big question: battery life. According to the leaks, Apple already has a solution. Instead of using a larger, heavier battery, the company is reportedly focusing on a brand new, more efficient chip. This next-generation Apple Watch processor is expected to power the new health sensors while consuming significantly less energy. That gives Apple two interesting options. It could extend battery life even further, or it could keep the same excellent battery life while making the watch noticeably lighter. In fact, some reports suggest Apple may even use a smaller battery because the new chip is so power efficient. That would free up internal space for the upgraded sensors while reducing the overall weight of the watch. The result could be a much more comfortable Apple Watch Ultra without sacrificing the multi-day battery life users expect. This redesign could also address one of the biggest complaints about the Ultra lineup: the bulky and heavy design. Now there's one health feature everyone has been waiting for: non-invasive blood glucose monitoring. Imagine checking your blood sugar without needles, directly from your wrist. Apple has reportedly spent years working on this technology, but the latest supply chain information suggests it's still facing major technical and regulatory challenges. That means it's unlikely to arrive with the Apple Watch Ultra 4 this year. Even without glucose monitoring, analysts believe these upgrades could significantly boost demand. Some estimates suggest Apple Watch shipments could increase by around 30% if the redesigned Ultra delivers on these improvements. If Apple's usual schedule holds, the Apple Watch Ultra 4 is expected to be announced during Apple's fall event, alongside the Apple Watch Series 12 and the iPhone 18 Pro lineup. But there may be one more surprise. Rumors suggest Apple could also unveil an entirely new product category that has reportedly been in development behind the scenes for years. Exactly what that device is remains a mystery. But if the leaks are true, this year's event could be one of Apple's biggest in a long time.
If it catches dangerous spikes or trends over time,
these upgrades convince
it
you to
warns
wait
you
for the
before
Apple
a
Watch
medical
Ultra
emergency
4?
happens.
Or are you happy
but
with
this
the current
advanced
model?
tracking raises a major
Let me
question
know your
about
thoughts in
battery
the
life.
comments below.
But Apple
This is
already
Guys Tech,
has
and
an
I'll see you in the
unexpected
next
solution.
video.